Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning to all of you. My name is Muhammad Amirul bin Abdul Razak. Okay, our group is BMCG, Group 7. We present about the oral presentation. Present about recommendation report to upgrade the current braking system of the hybrid electrical vehicle. So, firstly, my name is Muhammad Amirul bin Abdul Razak.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Zakwan from Inos.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Aslam bin Abdul Ghaffar.
Okay, and the next one.
My name is Muhammad Arif Ashraf.
Next.
Hi, my name is Darshan Sharma.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siddiq Imawan bin Haji Razli.
We present our firstly we present our oral presentation which Mr. Arif Ashraf. He said about the introduction and comment statement.
Okay, so for introduction, a hybrid vehicle will use gasoline-based vehicle and electric vehicle that combines a conventional internal combustion engine propulsion system with an electric propulsion system. Next. Problem statement. The first problem statement is suffer from rusted brakes, more often through not only lack of use but also insufficient heat being generated to evaporate any moisture present. Second one is high cost and low production rate.
Okay, the solutions for the problem is firstly is to boost production rate, secondly improving safety, and finally design new technology. And the criteria needed to improve the braking system is environmental standards. Our product is subject to an environmental factor evaluation which will assess numerically the level of improvement in environmental efficiency, and a development process evaluation which will assess how well various items related to the environment were incorporated into the product during its development. When we design our product, we take many environmental precautions in consideration. As the world moved to produce a green energy, we were forced to introduce new approach where the electrical vehicles does not require fuel to be powered. This technology was introduced to contribute in reducing air pollution and global warming by minimizing the percentage of oxide carbon, dioxide carbon, and some harmful gases that comes from the exhaust of normal vehicles.
Next.
Okay, so secondly, the criteria is about new technology implementation. So for our new approach, we use an electrical device which is a transducer. Before this, we use old technology. So the main function of the transducer is to convert the thermal waste energy into useful electrical energy. It increases the efficiency of charging batteries in electric vehicles when resulting to intense heat due to friction between the brake pads and wheels. Besides that, high thermal energy requires additional electrical supply sources such as transducer to work as a charger besides to a reversing motion of the motor. So thirdly, the efficiency of the regenerative braking system. So regenerative braking efficiency is an important aspect to be considered that influence people in purchasing a hybrid car. Based on several research carried out, we found out that upgrade of present braking system promotes better fuel economy in the vehicle. Modification on this braking system could reduce fuel consumption by 10 to 25% compared to present braking system. Besides that, when a conventional vehicle brakes, the energy is lost to heat energy, resulting from the friction between the brake pads and wheels. And with the regenerative braking system, it allows the efficiency of the electric vehicle to be extended from 16% to 70%. So many of the drivers will often feel soft on the back pedal, described as mushy by many drivers. Although this regenerative braking system feels different to drivers who are used to the traditional system, but eventually they will get used to it. So I will let Aslam to continue about the criteria.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. So the next criteria is the drive system. So in order to give you a better understanding about our problems, I have to explain how regenerative braking works. Regenerative braking basically works in electric car by using the advantage of having a electric motor. So the electric motor, when not in use, meaning that battery is not supplying power, when the gas pedal is not being pushed, the rotations of the wheel will produce electric current. That current is actually what is charging the battery systems of the hybrid or electric car. So in for the drive system in regenerative braking system, in a two-wheel drive car, the negative torque is only applied to the wheel that's driving the car. In a two-wheel car, that means only only either front or back is generating the regenerative braking. So in a vehicle that has two-wheel drive, the uneven brake and tire can happen because the negative torque is only applied to partial part of the car. So this poses a serious safety hazard because skidding can occur and lead to accident. So to overcome these problems, we have to use a four-wheel drive system. So the next one is charging capacity. Charging capacity, regenerative braking can only kick if the motor back EMF electromotive force is greater than the supply voltage, which will cause the directions of current to be reversed. This enables the motor to act as an electric generator, as I said earlier. When a conventional vehicle brakes, the energy is lost to heat during resulting from the friction between the brake pads and wheels. So regenerative braking allows the range of the electric vehicle to be extended. However, the efficiency of capturing this energy is reported to vary significantly between 16% to 70%. So we can use in order to increase the charging capacity, we can use a bigger motor. So the effective charging current produced by the motor can be increased significantly, which in turn increase the charging capacity. So next I will pass to my friends. Thank you.
I will explain more about the comparison. Okay, first we see about the type of characteristic is environmental standard. From the current Tesla car, we can see they use the United States of American specs. For our product, we use Euro specification. For the second type, we use new technology implementation. Tesla braking system don't have, but in our product, we use transducer as the regenerative braking system. That one, regenerative braking efficiency. From the Tesla car, we can see they have only 10 until 20%, but from our product, we can see we can go 15 until 30%. For drive system, Tesla use only one motor that have two-wheel drive, but for our product, we use four-wheel drive and two motor. And the charging capacity, Tesla car that usually use one single Tesla car usually use 500 watt with single motor, but our product use 750 watt with single motor. That's all.
So as the conclusion, jangan pause. Okay. As the conclusion, refer from the table in the terms of environment standard, it can be concluded that while aiming to achieve the great product development, we also need to produce a sustainable product that will maintain the improving the natural environment, one of the most important issues that we are facing in society today. Besides that, in the term of the type of new technology is new implementation that we use in electrical device, which is trying to say is convert the thermal waste energy into useful electrical energy power source compared to Tesla braking system. For the regenerative braking system, for the regenerative braking efficiency from the upgrade of the present braking system give a good feedback that give a better fuel economy in the hybrid vehicle. In addition, the number of the drive system give a better power generative braking system in other way. The negative torque is responsible to generating electrical current to touch the battery, and also it give a even braking to the all tire because the negative torque and equally distributed to the all tire. Then the charging capacity of a generative braking system by using the bigger motor and effective charging current produced by the motor and increase that it allows the range travel of electrical motors and extended. Thus, the best option to achieve our target solution is by upgrading the regenerative braking system is a better because it gives electrical motor a travel more range and a less cost of the upgrading the regenerative braking system. And lastly, the recommendation for our report is this recommendation report analyze the criteria that need for the upgrade of the present braking system of the hybrid electrical vehicle. Type of device that needs to use for this braking system is transducer as a part of electronic that can be a sensor to detect a request for the braking. The system electronically calculate and decide how to apply the friction and generative braking to meet the demand. All the braking applications from the pedal like braking to the pedal stop are electronically calculated and delivered to the normally operating electro-hydraulic braking system. Besides that, fuel efficiency also essential criteria for a hybrid vehicle because this can be helped to consume less fuel compare the conventional car. To achieve this criterion, few parts need to be considered such improvement in the aerodynamic design, weight reduction and less powerful gas engine. Besides that, for the environment issue, the hybrid vehicle help to reduce the emission such as noise emission, fuel emission and anything else. This criteria helps to minimizing pollution and produce a better air environment for our daily lives. Hence that the requirement that has been discussed in the report is critically improving the current braking of hybrid system is better. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
very
much.
much.